Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Against the Storm. So we have two options for our next settlement. We could settle over here, or we could settle over here. And both of them are going to allow me to settle next to this question mark point of interest. So then, question is, which modifier should we do? I think the Statue of the Forefathers one is going to be easier, and it gives better rewards. You can see it's got gears and artifacts. So I think I'm going to do a settlement over here in the Coral Forest next to the Statue of the Forefathers. It's not a bad modifier. It basically is just like you don't have as many cornerstone choices. But it actually sets the cornerstones to be like the same number as what we used to be rocking. For the starting bonus, I think I'm going to do the 5 harpies and the 2 humans, because that's going to have 2 more extra people, so we're going to start with 9 people instead of 6. And then another 3 as well. I think having that will be amazing for like a nice, strong, fast expand. For the name of the settlement, so I'll call it the Fishy Fathers, because it's Statue of the Forefathers. Difficulty-wise, I kind of think I want to do it on Viceroy difficulty as opposed to Veteran. Just because it's going to give us a little bit more seal fragments. We currently have 15, we're going to need like 25 or 35. And I don't know, I'm feeling pretty confident today. Alright, for our modifiers, we've got Untapped Wealth. Gatherers have a 50% chance of producing double yields when harvesting resource nodes during drizzle. That's a pretty good one. I'm a big fan of that one. It would be better on the Mushroom Forest, but, you know, pretty happy with it. We've got Looming Darkness, that's normal. Muddy Ground. Villager off-road speed decreased by 30%. Kinda sucks, but I usually build a lot of roads. I'm pretty sure paths count as roads. Blight Rot Infection, when a villager leaves or dies, 2 cysts will appear, that's pretty gnarly. Rot from the Sky. Food production is slowed by 15% for each hostility level. That's 45%. And then last but not least, fuel consumption is increased by 200%. So we really want to avoid having hostility 3. That seems pretty fucking spicy. There is a positive I see, like, right off the bat. There is a patch of fertile ground, which is neat. Wait, what the hell? God damn, who placed the hearth here? Oh no, I fucked up the road. Okay, I was wondering what was going on with that. Okay, this isn't actually that bad. Road-wise. We'll be able to have, like, the farm right next to the road. Possibly. I mean, if I build a farm, I'm just gonna have a camp here. Oh, we might have to bend the road a little bit around the farm. Which is what it is. Let's see what our recipes are. I definitely think a granary is pretty good. I mean, a lumber mill is extremely good this early, though. I really like plank production. I mean, the bars and bricks is also really good. I like the idea of the better planks, though, because the Coral Forest gives less wood. Coats, barrels, luxury goods, I think is completely fine. Then last but not least, this is kind of least, I'm gonna reroll. I mean, the brewery is nice. I think, oh, these are both really good. I think I want the tool shop, though. Here's my reasoning. The Coral Forest allows you to get, like, free, what do you call it? Super bars, right? So having, I'm gonna start with 3 woodcutters, by the way. So having a tool production facility is just nice. I'm gonna want a a forager's camp to get the vegetables, because unfortunately we only have the one natural resource. Oh no, we have stone deposits too. Wow, that fertile ground is just a cherry on top. That's pretty amazing. Guess I will get a stonecutter camp as well. Why not? This is an extreme fast expand, and I'm all for it. Just gonna I'm gonna want 2 humans free for the foragers camp, just because they get a benefit with it. Of all these, I kind of want to reroll. Here's the thing, fungal guide is cool, but we don't produce mushrooms. Local tax is cool, but we don't produce ale. Hidden reward is pretty okay, but I prefer something immediately useful. I think I want to reroll once more. I mean, the guild catalog is nice, but like, come on. Silent looting, that is pretty good. That's going to help us control our hostility level, which will be incredible. Gonna avoid glades except for marked here. It might be the case that we don't have enough people to operate all 3 of these camps. Actually, I'm pretty sure we do. So I don't think we need 2 humans foraging here. There we go. I mean, we'll maybe pull someone off the woodcutting camp in order to fill the stone cutting camp. But we don't necessarily need to go buck wild with the stone. Actually, you know what? I will just have someone in the stone cutting camp. I'm also going to want some houses, so I might as well get those started right now. So that's 2 houses. Put house number 3 over here. Probably didn't want to actually have these roads. Probably going to need another house, but I might as well see the first 3 orders. So we could sell a bunch of goods, or we could have a harvester's camp and a stonecutter's camp and send some bricks and get some parts. I think I'll get value of goods sold just because it's a little bit easier than glades and rebuild ruins, or complete any 2 dangerous glade events or forbidden glade events. I'll go for the glades carved because I think it's a little bit easier and gives a little bit of better reward. Reinforced saw blades would be really nice because we could set up like a building materials thing, right? We already have pretty good plank production. Don't get me wrong, like events completed would be nice as well. I think I'd prefer the plank production. Not that we're gonna really be producing planks right now, because we are sort of just stretching out our territory at this point in the game. Chopping down the nearby trees, you know. Giving us some room to work with. There is a rain punk drill. If we were to fix it, we would get 2 to 3 copper ore veins nearby. Alternatively, we bust it, we get a bunch of oil and bars to build tools with. Those are pretty good. I was kind of hoping for a cache, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna pop into this glade too. There's no reason not to. I mean, we are hostility maxing a little bit, but like 90% of it is just from the wood choppers, you know? Okay, how many houses do we need? This is gonna be 3 more people, so we're gonna need 1 more house, I think. It's no big deal, that's why I carved out a couple of those trees over there. It'd be really, really, really nice to get one of these orders done so that I could get another recipe, so that I could get the farm rolling. The more people wouldn't be too bad, actually. It's kind of really pushing it. But we could get like a trapper's camp, I guess, or an herbalist camp. Either one would be pretty good. I kind of want to go for it. I'm gonna pull this guy off and just get 2 people on this so this gets done quickly. Now we'll build the trapper's camp. Just like over here. Or maybe over here, actually. In 37 seconds, these guys will be added, and then I can re-add the fox to the woodcutting camp. Oh yeah, the inspiring pressure thing is good too. That's like a pretty valid reason to like hostility max when it is not storm season. So I'm just gonna keep the pressure on, keep the area expanding. I'll have a fox, maybe 2 foxes yoinking the meat here. There's no reason. Actually, there is a reason not to. We still need housing. In fact, I need, I think, yet another house, which I'll put right here. You have a shitload of wood, so it shouldn't be too hard to get this built. Yep, the dude's already on it. There we go. And this block is getting built out just fine as well. All things considered, I think that's a pretty productive first year. I know it's not yet over, but it's going to be storm season soon. But I mean, with the storm season around the corner, I'm pretty happy with our progress. I guess realistically speaking, I could probably build... Well, I need to build a crude workstation to start off with, I think. Which I'll just put over here. See, everyone's resolve is not pogging. Now their resolve is pogging. I probably want a park. So I'll just build one, I want to say, like, out in the middle of nowhere over here. We can always move it later for free. So it's no big deal. We have a bunch of idle workers available in the short term because I pulled everyone off the wood chopping. So it'll be nice. Definitely gonna want just, I guess, 2 people making fabric. Our ancient hearth is now leveled up as well. I definitely want a fox firekeeper because that is going to be more important just to keep the hostility low, in my opinion. Is there anything else the villagers can be doing since we have the free time? I guess building roads would be cool. Just keep that going on, right? Give them that to do. So there's nothing wrong with that, right? A road back here would be nice as well. Okay, so that is year 1 coming along. Oh, that's a bunch of fabric that has been constructed, so now I can build the lumber mill. So I'll just get that started right now. The artisan will be cool. That'll come when we have planks. The tool shop can actually produce right now. I think putting it back here will be cool. So first things first. Man, I like all these. I think I'll do mushroom seedlings, because that'll let us get like a small farm and still have plenty of stuff, you know. As for the people, I'll pick the 2 harpies. Not because I prefer harpies, because I do not prefer the harpies, but because they had a gear that they were showing off, you know. Alright, there we go. Everything's been added back in. I think I want to pop into this dangerous glade right now, so I'm going to do it. It's a slightly mad lad behavior, but my reasoning is... Excuse me? How did they pop this tiny glade? Did I mark them chop the tiny glade? I think I might have. Wow, that's even more fertile ground. We really, really need a farm. I think preferably like a small farm. I mean, a plantation would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but it would, I don't know. I don't want the resin farm, is the thing. That's the only thing I'm really thinking about, because The resin farm, it gets its bonus to beavers, not humans. That's basically the start and stop of it. Alright, Dangerous Glade. So we've got Burn Down. Oh, that's really good. That is really, really good, actually. And there's Crate here. There's no ruins, conspicuously. Which is not good. I need some foxes free to burn this shit down. I guess I can do... One of these woodcutters has got to have foxes, right? But I only have 3 foxes, and they're all... Where the fuck are these foxes? So one's in the trapper camp. One's producing planks. I'm gonna have a human in the trapper camp right now. I want this shit burnt down right now so that I can have the wonderful, wonderful +2 planks. Because that's gonna, I think that's gonna cement our colony as being able to just produce packs of building materials. We have more orders. I definitely hope we get a good order. I definitely like the aiding the flock. Because +3 permanent resolve is good. Sacrificing wouldn't be too bad. The pack of crops one seems like a real fucking ball buster. Man. I think the sacrificing one I'll do because that's just easier. Like we just get old Farloff or something and we can just fucking get that started like pretty much immediately. In fact, we could get the oil here. The coal is the only thing that is like slightly problematic for us. Oh man, what the fuck are we gonna do? I guess I've just gotta start like building a makeshift post and get the building materials thing done. Probably gonna want to start building material production once the Whispering, you know, once this guy gets torn down. It's gonna be a little bit rough, I think. Yeah. Everyone's happiness is gonna fucking tank. But we could start sacrificing wood to compensate, you know? So it is what it is. In fact, I think I'm gonna pull human off that job just to get them making a house. So that the harpies get a little bit extra resolve, because currently they could have like +1 resolve, I think. There we go, the tool shop's finally been constructed. It's definitely going to be just like plank plus bars equals tools. It's a pretty good recipe. Obviously it's going to be done when it's done, you know, once we have a little bit of extra people to work with. Is there any other buildings that I could build right now? I would need someone producing planks. I kind of want... I think I'm gonna have this human being a woodcutter. We can do the production, the crazy production stuff come winter. There's no reason to be like precious with it. I definitely want someone to build that house. That's gonna give the harpies +1 resolve. I guess in the meantime I'm gonna sacrifice wood. Yeah, look at that, we're already getting the sacrificing objective started. Wood sacrifices incredibly quickly, actually. I was only on 1.5 speed. I'm now on 2 times speed. We're already halfway there. Okay, I can stop sacrificing the wood now. We'll do the rest in one of these winter seasons. Just gonna let some time advance. Probably re-up the woodcutting operations. Just to keep everyone busy, you know? We'll generate a surplus of materials and then use them all. Which I think would be pretty nice. Yep, and here comes the storm season. Definitely am just gonna pull out the people off the wood cutting, then I'm gonna burn some wood. We have plenty more than enough wood to go around. And these people can start chopping some of these wood pieces into planks and then making some tools out of the stuff. Don't think I really want any of these to be produced. Fuck, I guess I'll build tools out of normal wood for a little bit. Once these planks get produced, then we can switch the tool shop to just being only producing using planks, you know? But now it's not that time. We can have some people disassemble this thing to get even more bars, because I think that'd be absolutely amazing. And what's our plank production? 3 logs for 4 planks. That is so goated. I guess I'm gonna have... Yeah, I'm gonna have these 2 harpies begin their construction of packs of building materials. Which I know, I probably should only have the 1 harpy working on that. I think that'd be pretty nice. I definitely want to break open this cache, even though it is going to slow down my victory condition, because 20 bricks is just extremely nice, and having some purging fire available will also be nice, just in case we run into a blight rot event. Okay, overall, I think this is a pretty good season. So, definitely Woodcutter's Song I think is good, because that'll let us chop down just like a shitload of trees and then still have decent resolve. I'll pick the more people because I'm going to want to maximize my people count once more. Wow, we're already up to 4 impatience and we haven't gotten a single point of reputation. Kinda sucky, but it is what it is. We're gonna have more idle workers once all these little like side jobs get done. So I'm fine with some of these wood cutting places kind of not being active, you know. I'm really gonna go a little bit crazy with the glade popping. It should be fine. We have foxes, so the hostility maxing is gonna be less potent, you know. Is there anyone done with any of these jobs? Looks like the 1 harpy is putting away the planks. Boom. Alright, that's 2 more idle workers. They can fill up this wood cutting place. We have an obelisk. And another patch of fertile ground. So if we make an offering, which we could do with oil, we would get a decrease in hostility permanently. I think that is more worth than some scrolls, so I'm willing to put a fox on it. Seems completely kosher to me. I mean, the coal would be nice, don't get me wrong, so I could do the sacrificing objective, but still. Alright, and this time, wait, there's just no caches. I feel like I've got robbed on my cornerstone. Okay, this harpy's producing packs building materials. That is nice. I think we're going to want to do the 7 building materials one first, because that's going to even further increase our plank production. So I think that'll be the kind of angle I'm going for. What's our tools at? We've got 10 tools. I kind of want a free harpy somehow. Though for what reason, I'm not quite sure. I mean, to make some houses would be cool. Don't necessarily think we need 2 harpies working in the tool shop is the only thing. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe it would be better just to have about infinite tools, because that way I could get the value of goods sold quickly. In fact, I think I want to set up a trading post right now, just to aid in that endeavor. We are going to need 1 person who's not doing shit. Also, I think these harpies should only be using planks for their tool production right now. Gonna get the extra trader, or I guess the first trader, sell a bunch of shit to them, get a bunch of amber. That'll be 1 event. Then we can do the big delivery one next, which shouldn't be too hard. It's just gonna require 10 more planks being produced, which the harpies are currently going absolutely ballistic with the plank production. Then we'll get a farm recipe for sure. Complete trade routes or need for treatment fulfilled. We don't have tea production, but we can fulfill trade routes, so I think I will go for that. Then deliver packs trade goods or serve ale. I think I'm gonna bank on getting ale production too. I said I wanted to go for small farms, and I think we have like a pretty good setup for that. Oh man, this is gonna be really just like a massive pain in the ass to get this. I feel like I'm not close at all to getting any of these orders done. Alright, Sahilda. I do like the idea of the pocket knives. I do like archaeological tools. I think that one is actually extremely good. Food production speed is nice. Woodcutter speed is also nice. I think, for sure, I don't need all this wildfire essence. So I'll sell 3 of them, and I want to sell a bunch of tools, because I think tools are my, like, trade good. Speaking of trade goods, I will sell my trade goods. And I want to keep my packs provisions, and I kind of want to keep my gears. I could sell some wood too, but first things first. Could get some amber, and I'm gonna buy something for 50. I guess 2 reeds. There we go. This will let me get archaeological tools, which I think is good. I like the idea of pocket knives as well, but again, I'm not quite sure how often I'm gonna be producing vegetables. I think maybe the woodcutter one would be cool to go for, so I'm gonna sell a bunch of wood to get some amber. I need 4 amber, so I guess I'll sell even more wood. Boom. And specialized boots. Boom. Oh, I miscounted. I needed 3 amber, not 4. Whatever. Boom. Value of goods sold. That's given us more people. There's 2 trade routes available. This is a horrendous trade. And this is, let's see, 1.6 plus 1.5. Okay, there's 2 horrendous trades, but whatever. I'll take them both because as horrendous as they are, it's not going to impede my ability to run the settlement, and it will get the one thing going. Small farm I definitely wanted to get that started. So I think first things first, we need to put this farm somewhere. I think I'm gonna be a little bit exotic with it, and I'm gonna, in fact, destroy this road. It's kind of annoying, but it must be done. Then I'm gonna want another farm over here. All these farms are gonna start producing mushrooms year 4. They don't really need to be done right now, but I want to sort of get them started so that when the time comes, it will be easy to start them up, you know? Wow, these foxes are still working on this event. That's hilarious. We're gonna need to work on the fields as well, so might as well just get those done. I'll force the delivery now, just to get that shit rolling. Again, I don't think I'm gonna produce vegetables. That's why I didn't get the vegetable thingy. Because mushrooms are like vegetables, but superior, I think. At least I'm pretty sure. There we go, big delivery. So that's even more plank production. That's another recipe unlocked. Press would be cool. Could get flour production. I feel like there could be better thing we could do. We could level up the forger's camp, actually. Yeah, I think I will do that. You know what? Sahilda, I have more money. And I'm gonna want to get even more money. I can sell the tools to get the amber. Then I'll get 2 more reeds. I think this should be enough amber. Then I can get the pocket knives. This forger's camp has been leveled up, so it can get these big guys. So we're gonna get root production and shit as well out of these, which is just incredibly nice. Sahilda, do you have oil this time? Sahilda continues to not have oil. Classic Sahilda. I have a bunch of oil. I want to burn some of this oil. Oil gives global production speed. I think I'm gonna burn the oil. Only until we burn, like, sacrifice 30 of it. Kind of want a small warehouse too up here if I'm gonna have all this shit up here. So boom, and then small farm number 4, go over here, which means I'm probably gonna want to chop these 3, or all these trees down as well. I can make all these fields. Very sweet. We're probably gonna want a bunch of shelters too. That's 3 more shelters. That's more than enough. Fantastic. There's gonna have to be like a big change in our setup once storm season hits. Probably gonna want each and every one of these farms just like maxed out. Because I think that'd be pretty good. Alright, we still have oil. Let's see, 1.38 plus 0.5. This is a decent trade. There's no reason I can't go kind of buck wild with it. In fact, I kind of want to go very buck wild with it. There we go. So that's trade route number 3, right? Seems very cool to me. Look at that. That is some good wood right there. Now these guys produce 5 planks for every 3 pieces of wood. Alright, storm season. Everyone's resolve is tanking. Can't help but notice, everyone's resolve is still tanked. Whatever, I'm just gonna burn some wood. I need to reorganize all these things. Gonna have foxes working these human jobs so that the humans can work in the farms. There's only 5 humans, so unfortunately it's gonna be a lot of non-human workers, unless it was just like a single human per farm. I mean, that could be done. I guess I'm gonna have 2 people per farm for right now, but I might pull some of the non-humans back out of the farms come non-storm season. Also, an actually decent trade from fertile but cursed. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to sacrifice or sell my oil. I can actually stop sacrificing the oil now. So that one's done. Maybe I should sell the rest of my oil then? Yeah, you know what? Fertile Cursed has earned my respect. So I will help them out. I think that's going to be a pretty solid end to year 3. Probably want to upgrade the roads a little bit. Just around here. I think that would be cool. You have plenty of stone, so it should be relatively easy. Or, yeah, we can afford it. We're low on fuel to a disconcerting degree, so I'm definitely going to stop sacrificing the fuel. And I kind of want another woodcutter. Just gonna force delivery out of these places, I guess. This is really not great. I think the hostility is a little bit too high. Kind of cooking our dude's brains a little bit too much. I mean, the Harpies are gonna leave in 50 seconds, and the storm season is gonna be done before then, so we should be fine. Okay, so nobody left. And we're gonna have a bunch of fuel that these motherfuckers are gonna have to chop immediately. I think I indeed will have, or will start pulling people off of these farms. just to further fill out the ranks. First things first. I definitely don't want Rooty Ground. I guess I'll get Secure Perimeter. We might actually make use of it, and I will get the more humans because I want to have more human farmers. I'll have a human work this place, and then this fox can work here. I'm gonna want a human working this farm to make the good mushrooms. And I think all 3 woodcutters camps are filled out. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, pretty close to it actually. So we're gonna need, probably gonna chill on the plank production as well for the time being. I guess I can put that harpy in the woodcutting. There we go. Oh, we got the obelisk done as well. Just put that over here. It's reducing hostility by 10. That is actually pretty nice. We have no workers, so I guess we're kind of just in a holding pattern unless I wanted to shuffle some shit around. Could I level up this hearth? I could absolutely level up the hearth. Maybe I should level up the hearth as well. Starting to claw back our wood. So I can just have like a hideous garden going, like over here. I think that would be nice. I guess I will pull this person off just to get all those things built right now. There we go. Oh yeah, these fields are looking absolutely fantastic. Just gonna build some roads. Who's the next trader? It's gonna be Veliz. I don't know if Veliz is gonna have coal. Probably could start producing Pax crops. I think that'll have to be done come, I wanna say summer, clearance season. These fields are completely full. That's so amazing. It's really, really nice. The packs of crops actually are, you can make them out of wheat. So that will be cool. That'll be a nice use for the wheat until we have brewery technology. Hopefully these guys pop in this glade before storm season arrives. Is there any way to make everybody happy? Let's see. I could make an artisan. Pretty sure the harpies like working in the artisan, and we could do rain collectors. I think I'll do like 2 of them. Maybe a geyser pump would be better. Could get some drizzle water. Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Drizzle water, and is this also drizzle water? What uses drizzle water? Does this use drizzle? This uses storm. This also uses storm. Okay, maybe not 2 drizzle water geysers. But the harpy thing will be like a place where they can have fun, you know, working. They'll get the resolve bonus, which might help out. Oh, dangerous squid. Okay, here's some ruins. That's what I'm talking about. And then, one of these buildings is not like the other. We've got Forsaken Crypt. So we could tear it down, but we'd get -6 resolve for every 10 amber, which would be a shitload. But we'd get archaeological tools. We could calm the spirits with some wine, and that would make the queen happy. What would cost us money. I mean, I like the idea of tearing it down. When's Veliz coming over? 52 seconds, so I could have 0 money in my, okay, I've got a plan. It doesn't round up, so if I can just hawk all my cash, then I won't suffer any downside for tearing down the crypt. So let's see, a clothier. That seems pretty awesome. I'll just get someone rebuilding that right now. The Druid's hut is awesome, and the smokehouse. Oh, it's jerky 3. I think that would help the harpies, and also... No, the foxes don't care about jerky. I mean, I like rebuilding places first things first. Well, first things first. Order, deliver ale and have tavern, or cut through 6 glades and deliver tools. I kind of want to get the queen back on that one. Or wait on that one. Get back to the queen later on that one, because, you know. It might be that we get a tavern. Obviously I want advanced smithing. Obviously I want reinforced needles. There's all my amber. Gonzo beans. Don't think there's anything else I necessarily want from the list for right now. Down to 0 amber, which means we can pull some foxes off the woodcutting operation, which we now have a decent amount of wood, and have these motherfuckers rob the dead. Definitely I'm gonna do that. You know, it sucks to suck for them. I also want the more people, so I will pull this harpy off and have her welcome the new people. And I'm gonna let some time advance. Once the robbing the dead thing happens, which is gonna take a little while because the guys need to go back and forth, maybe at that point we can like retool our stuff, get more economy stuff going. I could possibly, let's see. I could sell some packs of materials just to buy back some planks, cause no, that doesn't make sense. What could I do? I could buy wildfire essence. I could buy some bricks. We have a ton of bricks. Don't think I really need anything from the list, to be honest. Maybe some incense would be good. Just have that stockpiled. I think that'd be pretty nice. I mean, I want to make use of the, you know, excess goods we've got. This is going to let us do rituals easy, which should be nice. I don't think I necessarily want or need anything else. Like some more parts might be cool, but I think I'm gonna just let Vliss go. Wait, does Vliss have coal? Vliss does not have coal. Tragic. Yeah, this guy's moving meat one at a time. Guy is clearly paid by the hour. I'm gonna unassign all workers from the woodcutting. I see the harpies continue to just be in a foul mood. Stonecutter's camp has no deposits nearby. Welcome to over there. Resolve is low. Can this fucking place get done? Oh, the clothier's done. So I can have harpies working in this place. Okay. That hasn't really fixed their foul temperament right now. I'm kind of reticent to burn a bunch of wood because I feel like I might be paying the iron price. But whatever. There we go. Harpy resolve has been fixed. I'm going to wait on Lost in the Woods. I mean, it's not going to give us any negative, I think. There we go. Perfect. It's given us another recipe. I kind of want the kiln because that would allow me to produce coal. And this coal production would let me have the wood go further. Which I think is just all around extremely okay. Okay. So, stone production, plant fiber per minute, good specialization. I guess I'll get the goods export specialization. That way the building material thing can just keep going. I think I'm going to want another harpy making planks. In fact... Oh no, didn't I have a water thingy? Oh, the rain collector just wasn't built the entire storm season. It'd be nice to get some rain punk going on. Well, first things first. We need more people. So this is 5 and this is 4. I will pick the 5 over the 4. I'm going to continue to replace people in the farms. So it's now all human farmers. So we have human maxed. Don't think we need humans as much at this point. Do I want barrel production? I feel like I do want barrel production. Do I want luxury good production? I think that'd be pretty okay. Especially with export specialization, but we don't have any wine or ale production. I think I just want a harpy producing barrels. That way we'll be able to get ale production soon. Wow, the welcoming the new people hasn't happened yet either. Maybe we need another warehouse over here. I think I will put one down. We probably could use some packs of crops being produced, so I will get someone producing packs of crops as well out of the grain. There is no better production spots for either of those for me. Once all these people are added, I'll just let them build some shit. I think, where's the nearest Forbidden Glade? I think I want to work my way over to it. Okay, this is the most nearby one. My thinking is as follows. We have the Safe Borders one, which is going to lower hostility gained from all glades retroactively. So like small glades are giving 9, it would now give 3 hostility. It might even be possible that I could go into the negatives, which would be fucking absolute mad lad behavior. Okay, we have some idle people. I'll get the fox working on this shit. Get that drizzle water generation. Okay, I definitely want to just get an automated dude getting drizzle water for the geyser pump. Boom, get the harpy happiness, which will give me a recipe. Pie production would be cool. What can I make pie out of? Flour, which I can't make. And meat, which I get from trees. Would give pie, which would make humans happier and harpies happier. I think that would be pretty good of all these. Plus it uses drizzle water as its rain punk technology. This will pop into this tiny glade so we can pop into this dangerous glade. Alright, there we go. There is another drizzle water geyser. Could probably go absolutely buck wild. The drizzle water. I wanted to build a few more buildings. I kind of wanted to build another hearth, to be honest. Sort of, I don't know, back here, I guess. I think I will do that. So that way I could get like another neighborhood going. I could just have like a big shelter on either side over here. There'll be room for 12 people. Got another rain punk drill. Definitely think it would be cool just to disassemble it. Don't want a bunch of mines, you know. The kiln has been produced. I will have a couple harpies. Their job in life will be to produce stuff. Here. Could produce beef jerky too, technically speaking. There's no real reason not to, but I think just coal production will be good. And I think we can start maximizing wood production. Or more accurately, I think we're gonna get fucked if we don't get a little bit more wood. Oh, I kind of want to just immediately pop this glade. I think I will do so, because we're gonna get Sahilda in 3 minutes, so we'll be able to buy some shit from her, theoretically speaking. We have one idle worker. I definitely just gonna deactivate the meat place so that I can get more idle workers, and I'm gonna reduce the fox count by 1 on the drizzle collector to get even more idle worker action. We're low on fuel. We've got a dark gate. Could sacrifice someone to get +3 global resolve and +1 global resolve with a 10% move speed increase. Alternatively, we could get rid of our wildfire essence, and we don't have any. Okay, well, sorry whoever gets fucking yoded, but it must be done. Harpy builder died. It's truly tragic. Speaking of builders, we need one builder. I'm gonna have this motherfucker prioritize this hearth. So that way all these homes will get filled up. It's not going to totally solve the homelessness problem, but it will come close, which will be cool. Probably would be nice to get roads here too. What's this place over here? A provisioner? That would give us flour production, which would let us produce pies. That's pretty nice. We'll get it like built once storm season rolls around. I think I want to have one less person using up wood. I feel like we're totally out of burnables, which is not good. I mean, worst case scenario, we could potentially maybe get stuff from Sahilda. Oh no, the shelter. Oh, that's so rough. We need a firekeeper here. I guess a Harpy can do it. Definitely fuck that up greatly. Just gonna completely reset the construction on that so I don't have to waste 5 wood. Once this ritual's done, we're gonna be so fucking bogged. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, there's some crates here too. Of all these, I mean, the pies would be cool. I kind of like the idea of sending the shit off to the Citadel. Alright, first things first, Sahilda does not have coal. Sahilda does not have oil. Sahilda does not have wood. There's nothing for Sahilda to give us. Slightly annoying. I mean, food production would be cool. I could get a bunch of planks from Sahilda. There's no real point in that. Some fabric would be cool. I mean, I think I want to buy some berries for the provisioner, I guess. Does that make sense? It might not make sense. No, it does. I think it makes sense. We can get the 3 ancient tablets and just get the amber with the rest of this. I'll sell probably not a piece of wood. Kinda need my wood. I'll sell a singular brick to square the trade. Is there something cheaper than bricks? Wood's the cheapest thing. I'll sell my single piece of wood. I care not. Alright, all this money. Boom, meat production. Storage. I don't feel like the increased storage makes too much. I mean, okay, I'll get it. I know I'm heavy flip-flopping, but still. Is there anything else I want? I kind of want fabric. I think fabric's the thing that... We have a shitload of plant fiber, though, so we could probably make our own fabric. But we could just buy the fabric. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, I mean, when I put it that way. I think buying the fabric makes sense to me. Then I can sell a singular tool to square the trade. And we can let some time advance. I feel like I have no PAX provisions, which is a little bit annoying. Of these two, I guess I'll get Trailblazing because I can control that. And I guess I'll get the Cysts one because I can control that as well. I'm gonna pull all the woodcutters off, or at least most of them. I'm gonna try to get away with having at least 1 woodcutter. And I'm gonna have them force delivery right now. I want to rebuild this provisioner, so I will rebuild the provisioner. Okay, so slightly fucked. However, if we build a park, which we have no wood, so that's gonna be real tough, but if we can build a park, then we can get Resolve up, you know? Just gonna have this dude fucking depositing wood so I can have these builders build this shit. I think it'll be great. Is there anything, any like advanced foods or anything that I can buy from Sahilda? No. Sahilda kinda sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Please, I just need slightly more wood. So if I can build this place, then everyone would be happy. Fuck. Okay, we have coal. I guess I could sacrifice some coal. It's gonna be real fucky. I can pull these 2 woodcutters off. Once this woodcutter... Okay, there we go. Now for the Fox Resolve, I just need foxes in rain buildings. Can't help but notice they're still not happy. Is there a building that uses drizzle water that foxes are in? Okay, this makeshift post has foxes. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh my god. No. Damn it. That's so rude. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, I got a brick oven. Guess I'll just plop that right here. Okay, cornerstone. Protected trade is incredible. That is going to let us hostility minimize. I'm going to call Old Farloff immediately. And just sell like a fucking metric shitload of stuff to him, if at all possible. So I think that would be cool. We need wood. Luckily, I got about 10 bajillion people that all can go and chop this shit down. In fact, it's gonna let the woodcutter song happen, which will be cool. Just gonna have another woodcutter's camp over here, I guess. They're gonna be void glades except for marked, but I'm gonna have them go through this tiny glade. Old Farloff has arrived. So first things first, I'm just gonna sell all my packs of materials in exchange for his amber. Old Farloff does have burnables, which makes him better than Sahilda, but is gonna be less priority to the other stuff. The Ways of the Forest is nice. It's a kind of shame. I want more amber from this guy. Whatever. I'm gonna sell 20 tools just to get the rest of his amber, and I can start getting coal. And I'm going to also want to get oil. I don't need that much oil. I think 25 will be good. In exchange, I will sell him, I guess, some more tools and some barrels, because we're not using them anyways right now anyways. And some planks. And some plant fiber. And some stone, and there we go. Magnificent trade. That'll let me build the packs of goods quicker, I guess. So I don't think the crystal growth does anything, and the scout pack also is incredible to me. I just want to burn some of this coal right now just to get this fucking order done. We're gonna be blitzing through all these fucking orders. So, flour, don't need the barrels, production from here, and provisions. Just plop this dude here. For the sendables, I guess, I mean, we're gonna want to send both of these. I guess I'll send this left one first. That is also gonna reduce our hostility via the silent looting perk. How much protected trade have we gotten, anyways? Let's see, we've gained minus 20. That is very great. Alright, so the brick oven. Wow, that coal recipe fucking absolutely sucks. The incense recipe also kind of sucks. This is just a pie manufactory. Which I'll make meat pies, I guess. I think that would be pretty fine. Oh, all the hostility should be much lower now. Yeah, small glades 6 times 6. It's not much of a lowering, but still. Do I want to trade even more to Farloff? What could I possibly sell him? I guess like more tools and more barrels. Kind of like the idea of the forum, just to get more double production going. Can have it, I don't know, over here maybe. I think that'd be pretty good. We can just move this trapper's camp over here and destroy these roads. Then the forum building can go, yeah, right over here. I think that'd be nice. Where's my next dangerous glade? Here's my next forbidden glade. Oh, I should have popped it while old Farlof is here. I mean, we can call someone else, worst case scenario. We should have a bunch of stormwater, right? So we could maybe get... Oh, first things first, I want a blight post. I think we're kind of risking it for the biscuit right now. A blight post right here will be cool. Oh, we got some Pax provisions. I will take this mediocre trade just to get that rolling. And I'll take this horrendous trade just to get another trade going. And I'll take this awful trade as well. No, this is a decent trade. 3 more trade routes, so that'll solve that event. So that's 1 rep. Gonna need to pop many glades. I need more woodcutters. Don't necessarily think I need to pop this dangerous glade though. I guess I could get scrolls production. It's either that or skewers, biscuits, pigment. I mean, skewers, biscuits, pigments. I think I'll actually prefer that. Get the cookhouse rolling, maybe put it near this hearth. You know, it's a really big building. Oh, we got the tiny glade. It has a small cache. That is pretty awesome. I do like the idea of the 4 parts. So I think I will break it open. Will take 1 minute to do so, but that is fine. Then I'll drill into this glade over here. And if I have any idle builders, which I do not. Uh-oh, there is a dangerous glade event. So I could try to capture the dude, and that would result in a lot of death. Alternatively, I could get Foretell, which would give me, a pretty good one. I definitely don't want about 10 million villagers to die. So I could probably, let's see, I have 3 scouts in my settlement so far. 2 are going to get pulled out from that cache, and then this is the other one. Okay, I think once these caches are worked with, that'll be like the time. There's another route available. I'll just send one to the crunchy carpet. Not that we need the route, but still. I could send some tools, so that'd be 4 amber plus 2 amber for 7. I mean, that's not the worst. I kind of want to keep my tools. I don't think we need the extra routes. Oh, there's some idle workers. I think that means one of the thingies was just finished. Oh, there's 1 negative. If we get 150 hostility, that's gonna make the storm season really fucked. When is this guy gonna explode? In 11 minutes? It would take 5 minutes. Or 4 minutes and 45 seconds with this 1 fox. I think we get started. I'll use my fuel, or my oil. Gonna ban using oil in the hearth. We're up to hostility 10. It's the guy's charging his Kamehameha. It's kind of disturbing how large the fishmen are. I always pictured them being much tinier. The hostility is going to go down by a lot once these crates are done. But I figured we have the happiness right now. What the hell? Fishman Lighthouse. So we could burn it down with a bunch of planks. Or we could cleanse it. Wait, if we cleanse it, that pisses off the queen, but we have a converted Fishman Lighthouse. It has been repurposed and now serves as a source of bone marrow. Interesting. I mean, I kind of want to just destroy this thing. Is going to be even more hostility. Well, whatever. We'll get around to that in a sec. Income tax. Sure. I kind of think I want to call trader. But we can wait until we're closer to the end of this year. Or can I pop a cache or something to get the burning materials? Let's see. No, none of these would be good. How much reputation we need? We just need 5 reputation. Okay, in that case, I kind of feel like we might be able to focus on the win condition. Oh, do I want to increase the amount of scouts I have in the settlement while the fish guy's going on? Maybe not. Actually, do I have sea marrow? I do not have sea marrow. I think I'm gonna call this guy over, see if I can buy sea marrow. Oh, we could get public lectures going too. We really just need more people, not gonna lie. But whatever. Alright, Reginald. So I have about infinite money. Grain bags is very cool, but it's a little bit too little too late, if you ask me. He does have a bunch of burnables. I think we're going to want to buy all of his coal. I mean, I want shovels. I want people moving faster. Sacrament of the Flame would give us minus 40 hostility. I don't think that's really worth. I mean, first things first. Building materials, boom. Gonna want all the coal. Oh, we could get the sea marrow too. It's gonna require 31 amber, but that'll let me get these horrendous events done quickly. Which I think makes the most sense. I'm willing to sell all my wildfire essence and a good chunk of my parts for this. There we go. Boom. Okay, second thing second. Don't think beneficial agreement makes sense. It's not something I care about. We can instead boost everyone's resolve by buying a bunch of goods. So I will sell my amber. I kind of want to sell my tools. And get the pickled goods. That'll make the foxes happy. Maybe instead of pickled goods, I can get biscuits and pies. And I guess some pickled goods. Think that is a good trade. Plus, every time we do trades like this, it lowers our hostility even more. I kind of want to get rid of some of my bars and shit too. I could sell some provisions. Just get even more pickled goods. Okay, sweet. Now I can let some time advance. I wanna upgrade this tool shop and get this motherfucker maximally producing tools. I also want to start burning the sea marrow. So that's gonna make this foretelling go quicker. That's the stop and start and stop of why I'm burning the shit. So 1 minute and 39 seconds, or I could burn a third one to get it down to 1 minute and 19 seconds. I think that'd be pretty good. It's gonna use up all of our stuff, but that is fine. We don't have that much blight rot. We have a little bit. It takes 1 fuel per 1 cyst, so we currently have a surplus, which is nice. Drizzle water. If we could get something that uses drizzle water. This uses drizzle water. Oh fuck, do you have pipes, Renwald? He does have pipes. Okay, in that case, I guess I will get 4 pipes from Renwald here. That'll let me put the brick oven to use drizzle water. I don't think there's like a better building. We could use the clearance water. We have infinite drizzle water though. It'd be really nice to get more clothing from the clothier though. What's our fabric? Okay, I guess the real question is brick oven. Let's see, we have plenty of flour, plenty of meat. Okay. I'm gonna use the fuck out of my drizzle water. We've got the water, we might as well use it, right? Okay, so everyone is unhappy. Unsurprisingly. That's no big deal, because I think we can just burn coal. Now everyone's a little bit happier, and this fucking dude is gonna get captured in 15 seconds. What's the tower looking like? We have plenty of time. So he's gonna disappear at the end of his foretelling, and that's just gonna be a bunch of hostility dropped in and of itself. Boom. Look, he's looking all furtive. He's pogging, he's happy that we didn't try to capture him. Alright, excellent. Everyone is doing good, no one is leaving. And we're still chopping trees down and shit. There's no one burning Blightrot cysts, so I guess I'll just get this harpy on that. Yeah, it's gonna be year 7 when we close this one out, I think, but that is fine. It's just gonna be a lot of, I feel like I need someone else gathering some of the stormwater. In fact, I think I'm a little bit too late. Oh. Okay, I mean, they're getting a little bit of freepy water at the end of it. I'll get the generous gifts. And I think we can start burning down this tower. We're gonna need some newcomers for that though. Luckily, the newcomers are here. I'll pick the ones that have all of the clay, I guess. So 2 foxes, burning this shit down. Boom. It's gonna be another fantastic Forbidden Glade event. Just gonna make all my hostility get even lower. Right now the small glades are giving 0 danger level, and the Forbidden Glades are also giving close to 0. We have a bunch of tools, so I might as well send this shit to the Citadel. That's gonna be +1 rep. There's a pirate ship. Pirate ship requires 12 tools. We should have more than enough. Boom. 4 minutes, that will be done. We could rebuild the workshop. There is no need to do so. Definitely just gonna let time advance. We could ship this Citadel, but we don't have the tools for it. I think I want... I guess I'll have these foxes just help out with this public lecture building so that I can get that done. Get a little bit of extra double materials. It's 1 reputation gained. I really don't give a shit about any of these things right now. I already have need for leisure. I guess I'll just grab the tea doctor, because whatever. Do I want... I don't think I need any of the trade routes. I think I just need to focus on the win. For the time being. Man, we're out of water. Is there a stormwater geyser? See, there's another drizzle water geyser. It's also drizzle. I guess we should have had more foxes on the water gainers. I could maybe just have another tool shop. I think that probably is the most important thing. It requires more planks, but I can just get more planks. In fact, I can stop building the stuff. Packs and materials, so there's no reason to do that. If we pop 2 more glades, we can get a reputation just from orders. So that is glade number 1. This will be glade number 2, this dangerous glade. Oh, we have a shitload of tools. I guess I will send this thing to Citadel. And I think we're golden. The 2 glades will get popped, which is basically all we need to do. All we need for the last 2 rep. Alright, glade number 1 has some coal, has another drizzle water geyser. And this glade 2. So trail blazing has been completed. And then this is going to be done in 60 seconds. Boom. The Reef. Win a game in the Coral Forest on Viceroy or higher. 7 years. Not too fast, not too slow. We got new Citadel upgrades. We've got a workshop and stamping mill. Pottery 3, flour 2, bars 1. That actually is an incredible building. We've got alarm bells. Workers have a 25% chance of producing double yields when the heart's expected corruption rate is 150% or higher. That seems kind of very niche. Old fedora hat. An old inscription on the bottom of the hat reads "Fortune and Glory." Increases the chance of bringing back twice as much from glade events by 50%. That's pretty cool. Firekeeper's armor. Each burn cis removes an additional 50 corruption. I don't know what a corruption is exactly. And then Royal Guard training. The crown sends 2 royal guards to your village. Instead of simply brawling, villagers will now train under them. Fulfilling the need for brawling grants an additional +5 resolve, but attacking a traitor will result in you getting 2 extra impatience points. Interesting. So you can go for like a brawling build. I think that's pretty cool. And let's see. We have 19 seal fragments. We're gonna need 35 for the fucking gold seal. There is a world event. Might as well click it. Okay, so followers of Forsaken Gods. As you make your way through the wild, you hear a faint humming, an eerie song in a strange language. As you get closer, you see a circle of cloaked figures gathered around a strange obelisk. One of them points at you and the others start slowly walking towards you. So we can send volunteers. We lose 2 villagers. All of your starting caravans will have 2 fewer villagers, but you will gain 4 seal fragments and be rewarded with 4 reserve embarkation points, which isn't too bad. Then we can join the ritual, which means doing a game near, I think it'll like do a game in their spot. And we'll get potentially 20 mushrooms and 4 points if we can accomplish winning before year 8 ends with 10 dead villagers. Which isn't too hard. I can temporarily ignore it. It's kind of a dog shit offense. It's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, 20 mushrooms is nice. It's just, you know. Is it nice enough to kill off 10 villagers? Considering we already start with 30 grain, 30 oil, and 15 packs provisions, and 3 wildfire essence? I don't know. Don't necessarily think so, you know? As for the cornerstone, as much as I would like to get embarkation points in reserve, I think the obsidian box is necessary. We're going to need 35 seal fragments, which means we're going to need 6 more of the things. Which could be done, I guess, like if we do... No, we're going to need 6 plus 5, 11 more. If we get 3 per settlement... I mean, how many are we getting for a veteran settlement, I guess is the question. A Viceroy one gives 4 seal fragments, so we'd have to do like 4, straight up 3 Viceroy settlements to have enough seal fragments. I mean, let's say I settle near the these frosts, and then we get something here, and we get 2 reserve things, and we settle here. We'll probably be able to stock up some reserve impargation points, but that'll have to be a tale for another time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Against the Storm. Goodbye!